Hello everybody. So sometimes I feel a little silly making these videos because I think to myself, who's gonna watch this? But who knows? If it's more than one person, hello everybody.
So Matt's showing off his SRT Jeep, and rightfully so. There's much to be proud of here.
Where's
where's the video going? Straight to my DPS buddies. They're in Conroe, so you're a ways away. They won't catch you. But Michael's back here in the back. We just got done making sure the piano inheritance process was finished through for Matthew, getting the piano
to the next one, yeah.
To the next one. And then and he also got a whole bunch of the tools out of the garage. So next step, completed. Now we're headed back home, and we're gonna be giving away a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow. And Matt fed us some pie, some delicious pie. It was awesome. It was what, Bayou Goo. Highly recommend the Bayou Goo. But huge thank you to Matthew. So the purging process continues. And we've taken another load just about every day for the last 5 or 6 or 7 days or so. I don't really know. Not keeping track. But here's what's left of of the closet. The entire closet was dumped out right there. And we've had a lot of help from our kiddos. The boys' room is looking pretty good. But boy, is it a long process. A very long process to purge 9.5 years of stuff. Lots of stuff.
My favorite thing about today was going to our friend's house and playing on their Wii when I would have been at school. Happy school. Yeah, what he said.
Happy fault.
What was your favorite thing? Annie, what was your favorite thing about not having to go to school? Hot. Hot? Is it hot outside? Okay, let's give it a mic. Okay. I had fun swimming, and I had fun going at Tommy and Sammy's house, and I had fun on my birthday that was not long ago. It was June 4th, and that was not long ago.
Did you have a favorite part of today, Queen?
My favorite part was that no one had to get up at 5:30 and get ready for school.
Not that ever really affected you, but yeah.
Go to Home Depot at 9 o'clock. We're still on the later bedtime schedule right now. That's okay.
That's alright, we're getting stuff done.
Yep, the kids had some curriculum come in the mail today too, so we're getting that a little more pieced together.
And the GoPro came in the mail, and all the gadgets with it, and the memory cards. Cannot wait to get the bed cover in. Not sure when that's going to happen, but So the idea is to have the house ready to put on the market in about a week and a half, or a week, maybe? A week to a week and a half. We think we can knock out this to-do list in the next couple days, schedule the pictures to be taken, and then immediately after that, move the trailer to the house, have the house cleaned and the trailer cleaned, maybe by the same person, we'll see. After we have the trailer cleaned, we'll be able to move stuff into it, and then maybe move some people into it. Good morning. It is August 21st, second day of school, and I am headed back to Home Depot with rental equipment, the extension pole saw, chainsaw contraption, and the pressure washer. That's why I'm soaking wet. I pressure washed the chimney, which all came back right on me, and the back patio. And then the tree off to the right side of our house had several branches that were hanging too low to back the trailer in without scraping up the top of the camper, so all those are gone now and back by the burn pile. And getting it all done before 9 o'clock so I can go back and turn it in for just a 4-hour rental on that equipment. Kids are getting up and around and starting on schoolwork already. It's 8:20. And that's our start to this day. Hopefully we can get several more things knocked out today and get well on the way to getting pictures taken middle to the end of this week. Boy, I sure hope so. That'd be the ideal plan. What you working on?
I'm cleaning up the fireplace.
Cleaning the fireplace.
My hands are really black.
Oh boy. What you working on?
We're cleaning the wall. Is this tape?
We're on our way to drop off wood at Josh's. Michael and Caden loaded the truck with it while I was doing wood filler. We're gonna get some faster stuff, all the screws and stuff out of the camper. And I'm gonna drop off to him the title to the four-wheeler. We fixed the flashing on the front of the house and the chimney. Your and Caden's room does look fantastic. I put wood filler on front of Ashley's window and scraped some paint that's peeling off of some of the front trim so we can paint probably this afternoon on the outside. Got not much painting needs to be done, but we'll get that done.
And we're about to start.
So we just unloaded a whole bunch of stuff out of this garage. Not sure if you remember what that looked like, but it's all right here, and a little bit of the wood from the backyard. So I've got my sidekick with me. We're gonna go pick up Mr. Matt Bishop to go help load all this stuff. Say hi. Hi. And my sidekick here is going to help me on this journey. So we're going to pick Mac Bishop up at his house, and then we're going to Chapel Hill to unload and then pick up their trailer, flatbed trailer, and get the big O desks from our from the office that are there. So here we go. So where we're at today, made a little list here. This morning I met a gentleman and he did the inspection on it and for the warranty company. Glad to say that the trailer checked out 100% well. So everything's good, everything's covered under the warranty. Homeschool is going fantastic. I think we're 3 days in. Well, Laura did stuff with the kids before this week, but it's been kind of official, and so far they've been spending about 4 hours a day. Actually, so some things that are going on in homeschool. The kids are doing they're doing math, which is probably their favorite so far. 11 o'clock last night, I think it was Michael that was already getting his stuff ready for getting up this morning and working on his math. Laura's doing a fantastic job with this, getting everything ready for him and picking stuff that they're going to enjoy doing. She did excellent seeking advice on all this stuff, and it's paying off for sure. Science, they watched a little science video on Amazon Prime today, about a 30-minute video covering a lot of different things. They're learning Latin. One of the things I learned personally was the root of mortgage comes from mort. Mortician comes from the same root, and it means death. So, mortgage, I guess it's supposed to mean it's supposed to engage your budget until death. I guess. They're reading, so they're reading through a book on Stephen F. Austin right now, out loud. Michael and Ashley are taking turns reading chapters out loud to each other and learning about him and his life. Some other tasks we're doing right now, we're painting. We're painting the entry to our house, which got a lot of wear and tear, you know, just scuffing and stuff, so the paint's making a huge difference just on the entry coming into the house. I had a lot of help yesterday from a dear friend of mine, Matt, who volunteered. I don't know why, he's a good buddy, but he volunteered to go out to Laura's parents' house where I had stored some desks, and we took a whole lot of our stuff that we're going to be storing out there, so we kind of swapped places with the desks I was already storing there and the stuff we need to store there long term. So we brought that back on Laura's dad's huge flatbed trailer, so I've got that to use now to take stuff out to Chapel Hill. I thought I was going to need to use it, but I was able to take so much stuff this first trip, just loading the truck bed up. Most of what we're going to have to take out there is furniture now and mattresses. It's just remarkable how little we need from the stuff that we have. You know, when you stay in place for a long time, it just accumulates stuff. So that was a big task to be done yesterday. Huge shout out and thank you to Matt for helping with that. Annie is with Laura's folks right now. That was another thing that happened yesterday. She was our little helper. She rode out there with us, and she's staying out there for a couple days while we paint, so we don't have little handprints everywhere, which will be cute as heck to us, but to a potential buyer, maybe not so much. Let's see, you know, Laura made a the kind of last thing I wanted to mention was Laura and I have already told quite a few people what we're doing, kind of our close kind of inner circle. We haven't really posted anything on Facebook yet, but we've gotten no grief. But I don't think we were expecting any, but it is just kind of notable that our closest family, our parents, our siblings, when we kind of tell them what we're doing and kind of what our plans are, in purging and moving into a trailer for who knows how long. We have gotten no grief, zero, none whatsoever. I know people have probably maybe thought, what the heck are you guys doing? But they haven't said it, which is a big deal. And we have gotten so much encouragement, and there's been so much help coming from friends and our family. People helping us move stuff, spending time watching our kids, storing the trailer kind of out of the way while we're getting the house ready until we can bring it to our home for a little bit. I mean, it's remarkable how much help that we're getting with this whole process. And you know, even though we're not really forced into this, it's all kind of by decision to do. So nobody's really having sympathy for us or anything. It's just it's amazing what happens. We've really had a great time these last nine and a half years of people investing into our lives and being able to invest in others' lives and opening up our home and going to other people's homes and just building relationships. And you know, without that, we'd probably still choose to do this, but the amount of effort it would take to get ready would be ridiculous compared to kind of what it's been so far. Not that it's been easy, but it's definitely been a much more enjoyable process doing this with a lot of our friends and family versus just on our own. So if any of you that are helping, which the list is extensive, ever have a chance to watch this video, this is to you. It really means a lot to Laura and I that you guys would do so much to help us with this process. We're looking forward to sharing the adventure. You know, YouTube and phone calls and Facebook updates and writing letters and postcards and stuff is something we very much look forward to. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to seeing how this is going to go, so it's going to be a good thing. But we love you guys, appreciate so many of you, and that's where we're at. That's the check-in for today.